Hey everybody, this is just a little update. I did have some extractions done last month in September, and I was prescribed different meds. I had ibuprofen 600 for pain, hydrocodone for pain, and I had amoxicillin. So I was only taking the amoxicillin and the ibuprofen. And on the 21st, I took my amoxicillin and ibuprofen, and obviously, I didn't have enough to eat with it because I ate a sugar cookie before I took the pills. And later on that day, or maybe over the next couple hours, I was at the hair salon. I felt woozy. I passed out, and I fell, and I landed on my flat iron, a 450-degree flat iron. I have two because the iron opens like this. I have two third-degree burns, and I can include pictures of those burns in this video. I have two third-degree burns that are very deep. Both of them are very deep, and it's been a month already, and they are still very wide open. The doctor at the emergency room cut away the burned skin and exposed just the open wound, which was the right thing to do. And my daughter got me some Silverdine cream to put on. And I called my doctor. I couldn't get in for almost another 3 weeks. So they directed me to the burn unit at the hospital that I'm affiliated with. And they got me in right away. And they said, yes, this is a serious burn. Thank goodness I didn't try to just cure myself at home. So I would probably have infection by now. So I don't know if I can move this out the way enough that you can get a peek at it. This is just part of the part that's already healed. And then there's some of the other open wound. But there's one that's about this big around. Well, there's two that's about this big around, down here and up here. Again, like I said, my iron opens and closes like this, so I landed like this. And I was in the iron. My arm was in the iron for a little while. So I made two pretty deep holes. So the doctor at the burn unit prescribed me Santyl, Santyl cream. I put that on first, and then I put the Silverdine cream over top of that. So when I go back again, she's going to roll a stick of silver nitrate. I just call it a match, a medical grade match. And I can't remember why she's going to do it, but she's going to do it, and I'm sure it's going to hurt. But I will keep you guys posted. But as far as pain, for the first 3.5, 4 weeks, well, the first month, I couldn't even put my cover over it. Now I can put the cover carefully over it. And normally with this, I have another piece of, it looks like an ace bandage, but it's like a self-adhering tape that goes around the gauzes. Normally I have that around it. I call it my security blanket. But it's hard for me to sleep with that on. And here, last night and tonight, the first 2 nights that I actually take that off, but I keep my gauze on. I cannot go without the gauze because, again, these are 2 open wounds. So I keep the gauze on. But as far as the wrap, the self-adhering wrap, it's just too uncomfortable at nighttime. The Santyl cream makes it feels like my arm's been gnawed on from the inside out. So any relief of pressure, I take advantage of. Only at nighttime when I'm in the bed. During the daytime, if I'm at work, I make sure to keep it on. And I am limited too, guys. I'm trying to think of what else. So as far as the pain level, now like I said, or I've posted before on my social media, God bless anybody, anywhere, whoever they are, wherever they are, that's laying in a burn unit with burns 30, 40, 50, 60, 90% of their body. God bless them, because burns that I know now, normally you burn yourself, just might burn my hands pressing hair. I might burn myself just real slightly. Burns are painful. For the first 3.5 weeks to a month, this was at a 11 on a scale of 1 to 10. Again, to put the blanket over top of this was a 20. So now today, as of right now, I'm probably at about a 5, 6 on a scale of 1 to 10. It still hurts. Now, what takes it up to a 20 for me is if I bump it accidentally, or somebody bumps into me, or if I touch it the wrong way, or somebody tries to touch it or rub my arm or tries to hug me, takes it to a 20 on a scale of 1 to 10 right away. So, that's just to let you guys know that burns are serious. If you get burned to where the skin starts to look like leather or blisters up, you may want to get some medical attention. My first thing was, after I left the ER, I'll just medicate this at home. I'll do this. I got some Medi Honey pads that I was going to lay on this, but now I'm glad I didn't, because they're fighting like heck to keep this thing uninfected, because it is an open wound. So again, I'll include pictures. I'll start